Hey everyone, it's Mr. Cunningham, and we're going to be going over how to actually get set up using our text editor in class. So away we go. So we're actually going to be using a internet-based text editor. So everybody on Mac, PC, and Chromebook can use it. And it's called repl.it. So go to Google, and we're just going to type in repl.it. And it's going to be the first thing that shows up. A browser-based IDE. All right, and from here you're going to need to set up your account. So you're going to go to sign up, and you're going to click the little Google icon and sign in with your student account. So once you sign in, it should take you to the dashboard. Yours might look a little different. I don't know because I have the teacher account, but from here you're going to go to My Repls. And you'll probably not have like any folders or anything, but you're going to go new folder. You're going to type in my first website. Or if you're doing a different type of project, whatever you want to call your project folder. Okay? And from here, you're going to go new REPL. And we are currently doing web development, so HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Going to click that. It's going to come up with some random name for your REPL. That's okay. Just hit create REPL. And from here, it's going to take you to the IDE. So if you take a look over here on the left, it's got our three basic kind of files. We got our home page, which is always called index.html. This is where all of your HTML will go. We got a script file. This is for all of our JavaScript, which we'll get to later in the course. And then we have a style sheet for CSS. Okay, right now we're just worried about HTML. All this stuff, see, it sets up some initial HTML boilerplate for you. This is just kind of setting up everything. For the very first website assignment we're going to do, you can actually just delete all of this. Okay, but going through this, this is where all of your HTML will go in this window. Whatever you type in, when you hit run, this is where your preview of what your website will look like in this top right white window. And then down here, this is called a console. This will be able to help us kind of debug and see if there's any issues that we have as we get a little bit more complicated with the stuff that we're writing. So just to give you a little example, if we typed in something like my name is Mr. Cunningham, and then I hit run, it's going to give me a preview of what that would look like on a website. And then if I ever wanted to check what that website's going to look like, I would hit this open in new tab. And it's going to show me what that website would look like. And I actually can use this. This is my website now. Okay, so yeah, you are making websites on the fly. So this is what we'll be using throughout this course. And one last thing that's important to note, as you make changes to this, it is saving as you go. So it's constantly updating. So whatever changes you make to the file, you don't have to save it every time. It's kind of like Google Docs in that way, that whatever you type in is just going to start off automatically from there if you come back at some later date.